The purpose of this video is to orient you to the different parts of this course and its navigational structure. As you should have noticed, the entry point of the course is the Please Start Here section. This section contains links to the documents you will need during the course, information about the online instructional resources you will be using, and the course syllabus. Let's take a closer look at the Please Start Here section. This welcome page gives a brief overview of the course, and it is where you will obtain access to copies of all the course documents. Here are those documents. There are 7 in all. They are listed. The ones you may want to print are marked with asterisks, and they include the grading rubric for posts to discussion forums, the lesson plan rubric, the lesson plan template with guiding questions, and the School District of Clay County's Framework for Intentional and Targeted Teaching. The next item in this section deals with the online instructional resources you will be using. You will need to make sure you have an established account and can log into them before you start any coursework. CPALMS, Discovery Education, LearnZillion, PD360, and Teaching Channel will all require you have a username and password to log in. This section will cover all the specifics on usernames and passwords for these particular sites. There is one other online resource you will be using, and it is called YouTube for Teachers. Having an account for this resource is optional. If you find you need assistance with establishing your accounts or logging in, please contact your facilitator as soon as possible. The final item in this section is the course syllabus. You will obtain access to a copy of this, but here it is written out for you. The syllabus covers the purpose of the course and the learning objectives, and there is a roadmap or pacing guide that shows when your various assignments are due. It is important that you keep up with this pace closely and not fall behind in the course. The last part of the syllabus is about grading. This is a pass-fail course. The total number of points possible is 104, and you will need to earn at least 80% of those to pass. This table illustrates a breakdown of the assignments for the course and the points they are worth. You will be graded on the discussion forums using the rubric pointed out earlier. At the conclusion of the course, you will select one Mathematics Florida standard and will create a lesson plan for it. The lesson plan rubric pointed out earlier is the tool that will be used to evaluate your lesson plan. Don't worry, you will have an opportunity to submit your lesson plan to your facilitator for feedback. You may then make any revisions that are needed and resubmit it to be evaluated again with no penalty. Now let's look at how to navigate this course. The main navigational tool is the course menu. It is always located in the upper left corner of every page of the course. You will notice that the menu consists of hot links and subheaders. When you select a hot link, you will be taken to the corresponding section of the course. If I select the Your Grades and Feedback link, I am taken to that section of the course. This area is one you will use often because it is where you will see your scores on course assignments and receive feedback from your facilitator. The subheaders like Welcome Everyone, Communication, Need Assistance are static, and they are not hot links. They are used to identify the purpose for the different sections of links on the menu. That is why announcements and updates, course discussions, Your Grades and Feedback, and Stay on Track are under the Communication subheader because they each deal with communication. There is a diagram posted below this video that explains the parts of the course menu in more depth. Another navigational tool is the breadcrumb trail. It is located above the course menu and it shows the trail of pages you've accessed prior to ending up on a current screen you are viewing. Let me demonstrate. I selected my grades, the Your Grades and Feedback link, and here is the breadcrumb trail showing that's where I am. If I want to go back to the entry point of the course, I can click on the home icon and it will take me back. There it is in the breadcrumb trail. I'm going to select the core of the course link on the menu. This will take me to the main part of the course, and it consists of all the learning modules. This is where you will spend most of your time during this training. Take a look at the breadcrumb trail that is forming. Notice it says Core of the Course. I'll now select Module 1 to open and go in. Notice how the breadcrumb trail is now starting to grow. It shows that I am now inside Module 1 and that I was previously inside the core of the course. While on the screen, let's look at how each module page is laid out. As you can see, there are 2 columns. To read the page, start in the top left column and move down. When directed by arrows, you will look to the right column. You should be able to move back and forth from column to column with no problem. Hopefully this video has helped to orient you to some of the parts of this course, and it's given you an idea of how to navigate and find the sections you will need to access.